Good morning, everyone. It's about 6:45 a.m. in the morning, Monday morning here in 𝐜𝐴𝐚 Reap, Cambodia. What you're looking at in front of me is the south gate to the temple called Bayon Temple. And I know we're a little overcast, a little cloudy this morning, but I just wanted to show you the gate before we head on in. And we have a driver, the same driver we've hired again, and he's going to take us. So we've got this beautiful lake. I see some fish jumping, the bridge, and of course we're going to drive through the gate, so I'll get you a good shot of that. I just wanted to get you a little bit of the close-up here. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go to the temple. So we're here super early in the morning. We're trying to beat the heat, and we're trying to hopefully beat the rain, which we did not beat yesterday. But we are prepared today. We got a brand new huge umbrella, and we have ponchos, raincoats, basically a trash bag, but we got them. So we're ready to roll. Oh my God. I'm looking behind me, make sure somebody isn't coming up next to me.
Not right now, but I can see that far.
Here we go, guys. Bayon, Temple Bayon. More Indiana Jones, Tomb Raider kind of stuff out here. And this is particularly interesting this morning because we have the fog lifting from the rains. Now, yeah, that may not show up on the camera. I'm kind of pointing right at it. So the fog through the trees, rising over these temples. Pretty wild out here. Wow, look at the temple dead ahead, guys. I'm not sure if this is the one we're heading to or not. There's 4 temples up here in this particular area, this archaeological area. We're gonna hit 3 of them today, I believe. We might hit all 4, I don't know. But we're definitely gonna hit 3. It might be that one. What a place. Unbelievable place up here. If you're in 𝐜𝐴𝐚 Reap, Cambodia, well, this is it. This is what you're doing. There's very little else to do here. This is why you come. That is fascinating. I can't wait to get in there. While we're waiting for the one temple to open, we've decided to come over here and check this place out. Now, this is how do I say this? The temple's pretty much no longer here. You can see parts of it. So he told me that this is kind of split up into 3 different things. So baboon, so it's like a temple inside back in there somewhere that we probably can't see. So baboon, elephant terrace, leopard something. Anyway, that's where we are. So let's just go up and see what we can see. Now, I don't know if we can only just walk across the front. I see some people up on top there. This one says closed. I think this is not open, guys. Either. Yep. Although that looks like a tourist down there. So I think what we're doing here is we can't get in. So we just got here too early today. I forgot, we left super early yesterday. I forgot because we had to go to another building to buy the tickets. So we actually could have left about another 20 minutes later today. 7:30. Yeah, everything is 7:30. So all we're gonna do is just take a few pictures. So there's nothing we can see here. We're gonna come back at 7:30. So I'm just gonna stop. Terrace of the Leper King, late 12th century, east entrance. Let's go in and see what we see. So the first thing we see is the walls here are all carved. Awesome. And I really can't tell you if that's the Leper King or if that's the Leper King or if the whole thing is the Leper King. You know, they got a nice little entrance sign, but other than that, there's nothing. So we just go wandering, I suppose. Oh, look real, squint your eyes. That's an elephant. Mm-hmm. Elephant right there. And look, some more of these things with wheels.
Mm-hmm. Chariot.
Yeah, some kind of chariot. I'm not climbing. I'm taking the stairs. Oh, look at this. Awesome. Well, folks, it is raining. We had a nice 10 minutes of no rain. We left the umbrella over in the buggy, but we do have a rain poncho on us, so we'll have to break that out, I think. But it's just a light mist right now. Let's see if I can get as much footage as I can before I have to pack everything up. So again, with all the holes, not that, these, the holes in everything. I'll find out what that means. Don't worry. Wow, what a place, what a place. Look at the... So this apparently is like elephant trunks, I think. I mean, I don't know what else to call that. It's the weirdest looking elephant I've ever seen, but it's like an elephant trunk. So I'm gonna go with elephant trunk on that. And this place is just phenomenal. This is some stuff. They've got them all marked down there with white chalk. They're obviously doing an excavation, renovation, whatever you want to call it right now. This is a cool place, man. So we're gonna go up there and see whatever's under that umbrella. Awesome. Let's see what's up the other side. There's some boards down there, so I think we can get down there too from below, I think. Someone has placed a modern umbrella and dressed this Buddha statue. Well, I'm not sure why I said Buddha. I gotta be careful with that. This may not be Buddha. No, that's definitely not a Buddha. I keep forgetting where we are. We go so many different countries. I think there used to be a set of stairs here. I have no idea what symbol that is, but it's a little confusing, but I do believe the top has been removed on that. Possibly. Okay, very good. Let's go. So I guess let's go down and see if we can't get on those pieces.
Yeah, it's just a walkway.
Let's go get on that walkway. All right, we have gone down into the hole here. Let's see what there is to see. Oh, nice. Close-ups. Unbelievably, they are all different. Every one of these is different. Now this was we've seen this symbolism a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5-headed snake, naga kind of thing. But these have been removed, whatever was there. Yet the rest of it remains. So it's just a lot of strange stuff going on. Another of the snake here. This is Bayon. Of course, I'm pronouncing it wrong, but Bayon is the name of this particular ruin. And we're going to go in and take a look. This is our second day here, well, technically our third day, but our second day touring here in 𝐒𝐴𝐚. And we've seen some pretty wild stuff already. Make sure you go back and check out those videos. Testing. And so when this one, oh wow, there's a face. I'm going to try to get that for you before if we get any closer, we won't be able to see it. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to tell you what, even though this stuff is falling apart, I think it was mostly sandstone out here. These guys were unbelievable. What's the right word? Carvers, I guess. The effort that it took with these primitive tools to carve some of these figures is just mind-boggling. It's absolutely mind-boggling. I mean, let's not forget, you don't go to the quarry and find a perfectly rectangular piece of stone. They made that. They carved this piece, this column. They carved this column. My guide told me that this temple was Buddhist, I believe he said, mostly Buddhist anyway. There's always a mixture of things, especially in a country like Cambodia. So there's your mixture. So that is not Buddhist. Unless I'm way wrong, that is almost certainly Hindu there. And normally when we see the Buddhist statues with the heads removed, it means that another religion has stepped in somewhere in time and took out part of the old one. I always find that very interesting. But we've seen it in Thailand, we saw it in Laos, we saw it, and now we see it here in Cambodia. Yeah, I was trying to avoid it, and I did. Okay, so normally what we do here, they're pretty good at the signage on this archaeological site. So you see there, you can walk up to that. It says no access, because most likely that's going to be the way down. So you can also jump off left and right, but this one clearly says way of visit. So we will, which means, well, means it's probably going to lead us back through there later. This is a really nice carving here. Really big. Can you imagine? Just sitting here with your little chisel and your hammer. This is sandstone. They put these blocks up first. See, block, you can see the differences, and then they chisel in. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. The whole pillar, by the way, has been carved. Every one of them. Every pillar is carved from the top to the bottom. We're just talking thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of work. And probably thousands of people. Wow. Now I'm seeing some images here I've really never seen before. This one in particular. that symbol there almost looks like a person. Two different people. Let me get a picture of that. Maybe king and queen? Don't know. Okay, we're riding a horse on this one. See these? I'm gonna guess these are kind of later years. We do have monkeys here, by the way. I'm gonna show you some monkeys up on the wall. A couple monkeys there. It's probably a lot more as we come around.
You see that big face in the middle of that one?
Yeah, well, there's a face on all four sides of every one of these. Every one of these ones up top has a face in it of someone, something, some god, I do not know. When you're doing these kind of ruins, I suppose it is possible to find an actual tour guide, but you're just wandering around out here. Now, when we got over at Angkor Wat, there was tour guides galore for about 10 US, $5 a person. So if you're super interested in the history of these things, you should probably just go ahead and pay. Way of visit. Where is my way of visit? Hang on, guys, we're a little confused here. We got a river in front of me. He's looking for food. This monkey thinks Leslie's got food. Don't look at him. Well, we have an actual plaque here, guys, and what it's doing is explaining this relief, which is where the lady's picking weeds there. There's a relief all the way along this wall. Get my finger out of the picture. And
royal funeral.
Yeah, they're depicting the probable location of the funeral of this dude and some generals who sacrificed their life in a fight against some enemies. So we'll get you real close, and you can see there's wheeled carts. There's all kinds of stuff going on there.
And
so
there's a monkey staring at you.
Where?
Straight up. Literally.
Oh yeah, there's little monkey heads peeking over the top right there, checking me out. Awesome. For the most part, except for one time, we see a couple monkeys fighting amongst themselves. Test. Monkeys have been pretty cool, but you don't want to have no food on you, because they will take that. Let me get a couple shots right here, Leslie. This is pretty wild. Look at this. And let me do it this way too. The monkey.
Three of them over there.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Oh. There's a set of stairs. This is a end of visit. Clearly, we've gone the wrong direction. I'm going to go over and read this other plaque, and then we'll figure out. We're probably supposed to go. See, there's some more. There's stairs. There's a way up there. This says end of visit. We're way in the wrong place, guys. This is very confusing. But anyway, I don't care. I'm going to go read this sign over here. Buddhist ceremony in the royal palace. They call it a bas relief, BAS dash relief. Religious and mythical scenes. So, where am I looking? Where is the relief? Oh, it's inside, I think. Yeah, this one's a little harder to figure out, but I think the relief might be inside there, because there's certainly not one out here. Anyway, okay, so we're at the end of the visit already, so we took a wrong turn somewhere. I'm gonna go up these stairs because I don't know what's going on. So, oh, way of visit, sweet. Okay, let's go. So if you look closely, you'll see things moving on the walls. Yep, that's a monkey. And even though we're out here on a tourist area on these ruins, you kind of look past that and look way out. We are in the jungle. Even though they've paved some roads, well, there's like 50,000 monkeys over there. All right, we found the monkey home. Oh my God, Leslie's trying to knock me over the wall. There are monkeys everywhere over there. Must be a dozen of them. Anyway, yeah, this is their home. We're in the monkey's house. Anyway, so again, keep in mind where we are, and I think quite a few movies have been made out in this area. Obviously, we know Tomb Raider was made. Part of Angkor Wat, part of Thom Prom, where we were with the roots growing everywhere. And I don't know for sure, but I wouldn't doubt if they did it here too. Anyway, so obviously we're indoors. It's a little dark, but I filmed the best I can for you. There's little places here. Now just check out the column work. And then look, they carved everything. If it was on the wall or on the ceiling, they carved it. I mean, this was a lifetime job, carving this stuff. Unbelievable. Just seriously unbelievable. Now, I've never been to Egypt, but I know there's some carvings there, but I don't think they're going to match anything to this. This is just incredible. Okay, let's continue. We got some really nice support structures here too. Very well done. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of holes in the ground. So this is a great way to do this, to allow us in here. They did minimal work. They wanted to keep it the best they could for us to see. This is just an amazing place. All right, so I'm going to turn this off for a minute. This is a very confusing place, I'm going to tell you, but it's fine. We just wander around until we figure out where we're at. So we have another little shrine going on here. There's quite a few of these. I'm not sure if that took. Yeah, there it goes. And so we're going this way. So we're going to go this way. No access. Now, unlike Angkor Wat, which did not have any of these, they have a few signages out for us. The third terrace of Bayon Temple. I'm going to pause this so I can read it. They're doing restoration work. They had some stairs, but apparently they're doing restoration work up top, so we're not going to be able to go up there, I don't think. Still wandering around this Bayon Temple, and there's this little, well, not this little one, there's a little passageways and open areas just all over the place. So I'm just kind of poking my head through some of these. I like to keep the zoom out for you so you can see the whole picture. So this goes, nope, that's just a window. We don't want to go down there. And this has some wooden things. This is probably going somewhere. Where do you think this goes? All right, well, we can wander through here for hours. Let's go try to somewhat follow the path, which I kind of lost on that too. Well, this place is massive. There's these little exits all over the place, and then there's about 1,000 little tunnels and walkways and things everywhere as well. So we got a little stuffy in there, to be honest with you. Not a lot of airflow, so we stuck our head out here. I'm not sure if we're gonna go all the way down or not. And we also don't know what side of the building we're on for our driver, but this appears to not be the one we're looking for. So that's all right. We'll go down here and walk around a little bit. Hey, there's little bugs again. I think they're dragonfly, what we would call a dragonfly anyway.
Yeah, it sounds like one green, like praying mantis kind of bug.
Ah, there's the monkeys on the corner, so we probably got to go to that back corner there.
Oh, you don't think there are two corners of monkeys?
Oh, well, there could be.
All right.
All right. Well, let's go see Monkey Alley over here first. Oh, there's a kind of shrine over there. Okay, guys, I've been spotted. They're chewing on the incense sticks.
It's a kind of tool that they have a round at the base and they have a long handle. And each guy has a flute. The music instrument.
Yeah, they're chewing on the incense sticks. Now they're just kind of playing over here.
Oh, Jesus.
You see that? They're trying to take Leslie's bag. Leslie has her rain poncho. I guess they thought it was a food bag. They tried to snatch it from her.
Scared crap out of me.
Tour guide gave him oh God, she's giving him a banana. Oh, he took it.
Urinated, coming out. Sweating buckets.
The tour guides are feeding the monkeys bread. He seems very happy about that. Another one here. This monkey just jumped on my back, guys. He just put his paws on my shoulders and I moved away and he jumped down. Well, we've successfully escaped Monkey Island over here. There are so many of them and now we know why. We see that the tour guides are all carrying bread and they're feeding them, mostly for the purposes of the tourists that they're hauling around to get pictures. So that's why the monkeys are here. They live here and they're being fed, hand-fed. In fact, we actually watched one tour guide just pick a baby one up and sick it on the counter, on the stair there for a picture. So they're very tame, although I suppose you don't want to get in the middle of a monkey fight. They'll probably tear you up. One of them tried to get on my back. I stepped forward and he fell down. And one of them grabbed Leslie's leg and tried to take her bag out of her hand, but she was carrying her raincoat very low to the ground, so they probably just thought it was food in the bag. You can't blame them for that. And there's a bunch in front, I'll show you. So, you know, you come for temples and you get a monkey show. What could be better? So they're all eating, they've just been fed. I do see like these guys here with the buckets. You see the 5-gallon bucket? I think they are actually feeding them. It looks like these guys have just been fed. They're all, yeah, every one of them has food in their mouth, so. I think the park is probably running around feeding them. Yep, they all got a banana. There's also a lot of dogs up around here. The dogs don't appear to be getting fed at all. They're very skinny. So they're feeding the monkeys, but they're not feeding the dogs. That's what I think. The dogs are all foraging, and the monkeys are just chilling out, eating bananas and bread. Well, guys, you never guess where we're going right now. This is a public bathroom. Yeah, look at the entrance to the public bathroom. This is beautiful. It's like we're going to a temple. A porcelain temple.
Look at the butterflies.
Where am I looking? She's pointing. Oh, there it is. It looks just like the flower. You see him? Wow, he just kind of blended in there. Wow. This is the coolest bathroom entrance I've ever been on anyway.